Hi everyone, welcome to Timeless Horror 111. And of course, we will be doing our topic for today, or our segment for today rather, is almost personal readings. There's a lot of segments in this channel. Almost personal readings, pick a card, channeled messages, twin flame readings, and meditation music. Um, for those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I'm doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. So if you are into your zodiac readings, subscribe to the first channel, Babaylantv. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So your first card, and as your overall energy, is the Wheel of Fortune. Things is happening or will happen according to your will, according to your plan. It felt like to me that everything is in your favor now this July. You're probably experiencing that your person is already giving you time, energy, effort, love. If you haven't experienced this yet, you know, you can almost taste, feel, touch this behavior of your person, that they're gonna be engaging, right? That they will be soon enough, they're going to provide you the commitment. I can sense here with the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands, this is you not giving up. This is you giving this connection or fighting for this connection. I didn't mean that this connection is, having chaos physically. This is more of the chaos or the challenges are an energetic level, right? You made the right decision by staying in this connection. Somehow staying in the connection, probably one of your strategy, because you're strategizing here, right? Probably you, let's say, paused for a little while, or let's say that you put your person, right? Set aside your person. That is you living physically, right? But staying energetically, you're doing it. It is because that you're doing it because you want your person to acknowledge that there's something that you don't like, right? And for a few numbers of you, I can see here that you are staying energetically by, let's say, if there's really disagreement, right? That you are trying to be strategic by not raising your voice, keeping quiet, right? Let your person had the time. All of those is you know what I mean, right? Being strategic on this so that your person can focus in this connection, can focus on you, and all your efforts are kind of bearing the fruits, right? You planted the seed. Now this is the time wherein you're about to harvest, right? With the Ace of Swords, you know it in your heart that you are going to achieve a victorious beginning. A victorious beginning here, singles. I can see here that By being strategic, you know that your person is going to commit to you. In a relationship, victorious beginning means that there was a separation, right? Um, Separation could be in a physical or energetic. Physical, your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are in a long distance connection. Energetic, you're not on the same page, and I can see here that because of your strategy, things will be fixed, right? With a Five of Cups here, I can sense that from the past, this is where you are. That's why you're making a wise decision now. From the past, you probably gave 100% or 101% of your energy, of your effort, and you're not reciprocating, right? You're not reciprocating the energy that you are emitting. But I can see here something in you kind of, there's a self-blame here or self-talk. Why did I put myself in this position? Why did I give everything? Why did I give everything to my person? Now, I think this is the time for me to strategize. And you're going to be victorious with your strategy here. I think that things happen so fast, whether it is through communication or through action. I can sense here, if you verbalized, you know, this is what I want, I have been hurt, or I was hurt when you do this, I hope that you can change, you know, because of that communication, I can sense that your person listened. If you didn't say this, if you just show it in action by repelling yourself from the dynamic, I can see here that your person acknowledged or realizes that you are slowly drifting away. So I can sense here that your person is going to, you know, try to talk to you, going to talk to you, going to, or understand already, you know, what you're trying to tell them without verbalizing it. And I can see here changes in them. I can also see with the Ace of Pentacles here, an abundant beginning. An abundant beginning, that means that this new experience, this reconciliation for those who are in a relationship, for those who are singles who's going to be committed, a new experience that is more fun, more loving, more abundant will be experienced by yours. So here is you still having this burden somehow, but with your will, probably you are still in this connection, but you're not giving up though. What's really happening here is, see, you're not really giving up. You are higher than a king, right? Emperor. Probably you are on pause right now, or still on pause, trying to strategize. But I can see here you're going to come up with a specific idea on how your person can commit. So this is a process, right? With the Two of Swords here, this is what you don't like, your fear to have separation. And I can also see here that what you truly wanted is a fixation, clearance, you know, mending, fixing what was broken, reconciliation. The Strength card here, there's a lot of power in you. Yes, you're not talking to your person as part of your strategy. You're keeping quiet. You're taming the beast in you. That's what I said right earlier. An anger that you don't want to unleash, right? And probably that you already know that that won't work. So I can sense here that's one of your strategy. Foreseeable outcome. Let's clarify that later. With a Wheel of Fortune here. So justice. By you providing margins, you providing walls, you creating walls in this connection to your person, kind of telling them an ultimatum that I will no longer be the person from the past. I want you to engage in this connection, and you're going to achieve the justice. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here, right? Probably in the past, you are the one who's always working. With the Eight of Swords here, you felt like you cannot get out of the situation. You're trying to break the chain here because I can sense here that your person's not giving their full attention on you. That's why you're a little sad here. There's a rocket science that you've been doing here because what you truly wanted is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a completion, right, of your love story. I can also see here that there's a lot of mental torture, or probably a lot of overthinking. You rested. There's a strong depiction here that you paused, that you rest, that you put this connection really on pause, like what I mentioned, and strategize what's your next. So you're no longer a person who's run by their emotion, right? This time you're trying to be wiser. And I can sense here with the Queen of Pentacles is a businesswoman, right? They have the capability to invest, but they're holding it back a little. They're holding it now because what they wanted is also a reciprocation from the person. A businesswoman will not invest into something that they're not going to get something in return, right? No businesswoman or businessman here is going to invest just to be bankrupt, right? There's a sorrow, thinking, strategic planning, right? That happened here. And I can see here in the not so distant future, your person is going to give you the abundance one day at a time. You may not going to experience the abundance overnight because there are things here that's kind of like a tradition that's hard to break. But I can see here the Hierophant. I can see here an apology that will come from your person. With the Ten of Wands here, I can sense that, yes, both of you then, kind of like you mirrored them, right? You're not moving, I'm also not moving. Now we got the separation, whether it is physical or energetic, and I can see here that your person is going to reach out, going to make an announcement. With the Emperor here, I can sense here that there is too much of, you are now on this position wherein you know that there's a lot of codependency and you want to change that. There's a lot of things in you wherein you put your person into a pedestal, right? And you know that it didn't bring good. It is right for the person that you love to be treated like a king or a queen, right? But it felt like to you, they don't appreciate, or they do appreciate that a lot, but it felt like to them that it became your job. So this is not a job. What I'm hearing here, I am no longer be working, right? Just for you to, just for me to get something from you. This is a relationship. This is not a corporation. This is not a business. This is a relationship. So it is expected, right, that you are going to reciprocate to me as well. And this time you're trying to, like what I mentioned, break the chain. With the Two of Swords here, there's a lot of openings, or doors will be open to you. Yes, there might be some pause in the connection, but I can see that this is a transition towards to a different level of connection. So that's correct with the Ace of Pentacles. A new experience is re-emerging because of you pausing the connection. With this Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune is here, which we'll come back to that you felt that this connection is no, you're losing hope in this connection, right? With you being strategizing, with you being not ruled by your emotion, and you try to be more logical here, something will change, and this is again in your favor. So good job to you, right, for being so strategically aligned in your dynamic. Sometimes, you know what they said, if you take action or speak whenever your emotions are high, whether you are happy, sad, angry, you might regret, right, those words, those actions in the future. So this time you try with a four of swords. You try to pause it, you try to think, right, your next move. So this is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with the reading, congratulations. And if you have some questions and you want to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. If you have some questions in this reading, then there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.